Hey guys, Drew here. Wanted to make a little update on everything I've got growing in the little garden. The Filipino, the Mexican Filipino tree pepper, I believe that's what it's called, produced a ton of peppers and is still producing peppers, but I did transplant it. I ripped it out of a clam basket that I had it in, put it in a 5-gallon bucket just so that it could retain the moisture a little better, and it was a little easier to move around since we're having random cold spells, and I can protect it better. Yeah, Mexican Filipino tree pepper doing really well, and quite spicy, but yeah, excited about that. I've got multiple strawberry plants that I bought and am growing. I protected everything I had in pots. I moved it into the shed over here, but still got some papayas. Got a random turmeric plant and some more of the pink bananas that I've been protecting. I am also experimenting with growing some microgreens in terracotta. I had been putting a lot of thought into trying to grow some food that is plastic free, and that's actually quite hard to get around these days. But if I can grow some microgreens in the terracotta, that'll be awesome. And it's working. Let me try to do this with one hand. I've got some chia, and I just bought organic chia seeds from Walmart. You can buy them in a big bag, relatively inexpensive. I did buy some True Leaf market seeds, it's their salad mix microgreens, the black oil sunflower seeds. I just planted those though. And what else? I bought some moringa seeds as well to grow as microgreens, but I'm gonna have to get some terracotta pots. These are just these saucers, which are pretty inexpensive to buy, but if you buy 2 of them, you can make a nice little microgreen setup. And the terracotta helps with, mold and stuff. You're not able to, it's not able to retain too much moisture being in the terracotta. But this is an experiment right here with organic flax seeds, and it's not going great. No germination. There was some really dark pigmented mold, which was really cool looking, but probably not great. The soil medium here is just the broken down leaf duff material, and it retains water really well. As you can see, I haven't watered this in like probably 4 or 5 days, and it's kind of too wet. But so I'll have to experiment with the flax again, but chia's working out good. And then in the garden over here, I've still got, I have a lot of those little onion seeds that I planted, the spring onion seeds, and they germinated, but they are growing quite slow. The runners off of this strawberry plant, I put in that pot, and they're growing. Get more strawberries. The plants are starting to produce some small fruit. The cabbage collards are doing quite well. They like the coolness for sure that we've been having. I've been making weedy fertilizers still, but I haven't been watering outside of rainwater collection, and we are in a drought. So, well, I say that, but last night we did have like a sporadic short rain, which was nice. I just water from the rainwater that I collect and out of the little fish ponds that we have here. And the Cherokee purple tomatoes are still growing. I just fertilized those yesterday. And I'm gonna get some frost cloth to help protect them. The Thai dwarf mulberry still has all its leaves, surprisingly. But yeah, the cabbage collards are doing well. But I'm looking forward to eating some of those here soon. The kind of syntropic row that I just added tons of stuff to is still surviving. Just mulberry, the papayas, figs, but none of that would really take off until next spring. So I've planted tons of little seedlings of stuff. Here's some more of the, actually this is a type of Chinese broccoli, I believe. Got some smilax coming up. Here's an onion that I just threw here. It was an old onion somebody gave me, and it's starting to root. But yeah, this has kind of been the area that I just throw any vegetables or scraps or anything that has potential to propagate itself. I've been throwing in here and then covering it up with leaves. There's a potato that's still good. It's like 2 weeks old. There's some random clams. But yeah, that's how the little garden's going. A lot of the more tropical species, all the bananas and stuff, is actually doing pretty good. They were protected from the oak canopy we have over here from the frost, so that's good. But yeah, that's the little garden. All the cacti that I planted along the fence is still growing, no problem. A lot of the figs that I had transplanted over here, surprisingly, I guess not surprisingly, they tend to really leaf out pretty easily, but I'm sure they'll drop all those leaves here soon. I've planted so many mulberry cuttings and fig cuttings everywhere. There's no way that I can really collectively know where they're all at. It's something I'll really see next spring here. But yep, everything's growing nicely. Gonna fertilize, keep fertilizing and protecting them. I was thinking I can actually put some frost cloth over this whole area pretty easily. So that's probably what I'll do. But as for immediate vegetable production, I'm gonna be sticking with the microgreens, maybe growing some sprouts as well, some alfalfa sprouts. I've done those before and they grow really well for me, and they taste really good. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good one. Peace.